We're back with the FIFA 23 PS3 career mode. It is episode 5, and the bad news is we're doing absolutely horrendous. We're sitting on 5 points. We're just above the relegation zone. We have been nothing short of shit in this career mode, but the good news is we have changed up the rules. We've decided to go back and take handballs off. I think handballs, especially in the penalty box, they were killing the game. Every single game there was like 10 penalties being awarded, and it was just unrealistic. I mean, you breathed oxygen in the penalty box and the referee would come up and give you a red card. He'd give the other team a penalty, and it was becoming a joke. So for the penalties, I've turned handballs off. They remain on for handballs outside the box, but the cheap handballs that we see every single game, every single episode, that's done. So I'm hoping that means I'll be able to play better, I'll be able to defend better, and I'll not be thinking every time I try and win the ball, oh shit, what if my player touches it with his hands? What we need our players to do though is touch the ball with their feet and actually put the ball in the back of the net, because we are struggling. We're struggling badly, and we shouldn't be. We're PSV. We're one of the best teams in the league. So with that said, let's get into today's first game. Sparta Rotterdam. They're sitting on 9 points. We're sitting on 5. Hopefully after this game, they're still sitting on 9 and we're sitting on 8. We go to PSV Rotterdam Philips Arena. Can we get our first, I believe, home win of the season? Feels strange saying that so far in the season. I think we've played like, what, 10 games now? Overall in all competitions, and we still are without a home win. That is not good enough. To add insult to injury, we're also the worst defensive team in the league. We've conceded the most amount of goals. 18 goals conceded. We're 18th in the league in terms of goals conceded, man. All the bad news is just piling up, and it's just been like stacked and thrown on top of my desk, and I'm looking at it and I'm going, what the fuck am I, so how am I supposed to turn this around? Where's the paper shredder when you need it? So here is our starting 11 then. Again, we're going with Walter Benitez in nets, Menwen, Tese, Buscagli and Max. Gutierrez is coming in for the injured Sangare. He looks like he's going to be out for a few months, which absolutely sucks. Fearman and Simmons in front of him. And up front, Maduke, Gapco and De Jong. I was actually considering playing De Jong, actually not playing De Jong and playing Gapco up front and maybe bringing in El Ghazi on the left, but I've decided to give De Jong another chance. He's the captain. He's our only striker at the club. So the last thing I want to do is fall out with that guy. The last thing I want to do is, you know, lower that guy's confidence. But his confidence must already be at rock bottom, because so far this season he's been shite. Hopefully we get a better game off him today. Oh, great bit of play. Simmons takes it in his stride. Simmons strikes it. Goalkeeper dives. I think he may have had it covered, but we'll never know because it wasn't on target. Great challenge that was. I think it was from Max. Now it's Menwen coming out. He finds Simmons. Simmons to De Jong. De Jong. Nice wee step over. He's got to try and find Simmons again. He has found him. Simmons should keep this in. Chests it down. He gets pushed there, but the referee doesn't think so. I mean, I don't know. I think the referee's giving a hand, but I don't know what he's gave there. It's an absolute joke. I think it should have been a free kick to us, but instead it goes to Sparta Rotterdam. Oh, we gave it away. That's horrendous, but we get it back. It's a block. The Walter Benitez jumps all over it, smothers the ball. Thank God for that. Just for Gutierrez to give it away, though. What are we doing? What are we doing here? It's a chance for now, man. He's been forced out wide. Buscagli almost gets pegged. Comes away with it. Tries to get round his man. Instead concedes a corner. We've came under threat here a wee bit, and we have just crumbled here. We can't handle this pressure. Simmons comes across, wins it. Brilliant stuff. Let's go. Xavi Simmons here comes out. Oh, look at that. He doesn't even look for a pass. He doesn't punt it up. He creates an opportunity for himself, and now he's trying to find De Jong, but the pass is pretty poor. And again, we find another Sparta Rotterdam player. Nice challenge from behind there, but the referee didn't appreciate it. He didn't like it, and he comes over to tell him no more. Oh, good save for Benitez. It had to be. And I tell you what it was, but this could be a chance to counter Gapco. Launches it to Joey Fearman. Fearman brings it down pretty well. Plays it back out to Menwen. Menwen now on this right-hand side. He's got Maduke in front of him. Still Maduke. Looking for a cross in. He's been blocked. Menwen throws it short to Simmons. Simmons comes back. Left foot. Crosses it in. Gapco's there. He flicks it on with his header. But it's a save by the goalkeeper. Way too easy. Right at him. Well, I can't believe that. That's a goal to nothing. Sparta Rotterdam, after being under the cosh for 44 minutes, have put the ball in the back of the net. No idea what his name is. Do not give a shit what his name is. I'm just going to call him Cuntface because he is put his 1-0 down here at home. And I mean, look at this. He's going absolutely nowhere, and he somehow manages to, bring that ball out from underneath his feet. We've got a defender on him. Look at this. I mean, how does he do that? Does he even mean it? That's what I'm wondering. And it beats the goalkeeper, beats everybody, and we can't believe it on the sidelines. I don't know why we're celebrating it like we scored a goal. Mate, goals like that don't come for our players. I don't know why we're celebrating that. That's his 5th goal in 7 matches. He's got a good record. I mean, it's a good goal, but how he's managed to pluck that one out from underneath his body, I don't know. We find ourselves in a familiar position, trailing just for half-time. Sucker punch. We're the better team. And but the better team's losing here, 100%. Can we respond before the break? It's Maduki. We've got De Jong in the middle. Can he make a run? He has it. It's Gapco's coming. Oh, Gapco was there. Potential penalty shout, maybe. No, nothing. Nope. Half time. That's all we're getting. You're not getting a penalty. You're not getting a goal. All you're getting is me blowing my whistle. Brilliant. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Not what we needed. Half time. 1-0 down. Chasing the game now. And yeah, a big 45 coming up for us. De Jong, Gapco, cuts inside. We haven't seen fuck all for Gapco so far. We need to see it now. And I tell you what, that's much better from he's forced a save after the goalkeeper, but he's been virtually non-existent in the first half. Can he deliver a good cross in here for the corner? So decent. Simmons brings it down. Tessie gets wiped out by the goal scorer, and that seems to be our attack gone. Thought it should have been a free kick, but nothing given in our favour. And now Sparta Rotterdam. Flags went up. I think they've been given an advantage. Everything going their way at the moment. Now it's Lokilo. Can we get across here? Brilliant challenge. Vitesse had to be, or else it's 2-0 down. Slides in, wins the ball. That was perfect. Corner for De Guzman. Headed towards goal. It's saved by Benitez. Clyde was his own man. But at least he got his hand on the ball first. He can do whatever he wants to his own guy, as long as we get rid of the danger. Another ball and another header. And didn't get rid of that one, did we not? We did not. It's 2-0. 2-0 to Sparta Rotterdam. Who's this guy? Who is this fucker? They're celebrating. And in fairness, I mean, so they should be. They're beating PSV away from home. Just a big long ball up, man. Look at that. How are they first to it and we're not? I don't know. 2-0. Here we go, Gapco. Come on, son. Beats his man. Looks for a cross. It's fucking horrendous. And it lands into the hands of the goalkeeper, man. What was that? Seriously, what the hell was that? Gapco again. This time comes inside. Finds De Jong. He's got Simmons. Simmons to Fearman. Joey Fearman. Edge of the box. Going to strike it left foot. Forces a save for the keeper. Will be a corner. Chance now for Gapco. We need a good delivery. It's not bad, but it's not great. Simmons heads it back down. It's Gapco. Crosses it in. It's a good ball in. It's going to fall for Maduki. Follies it right at the goalie again. Great challenge for Boscagli. But no, referees actually gave the foul against him. Not sure how. I mean, he clearly won the ball. But the referee there decides to give Sparta Rotterdam the free kick. Can we clear it? Oh, we do. Big bicycle kick off the line. Don't know if that was necessary, but we'll take it. Now Simmons is trying to... Oh, man, blocked. Why the fuck are we lagging here offline? It's another great challenge. And it's into the hands of Benitez. Right, Gapco. Come on, back to Gapco. Simmons is running in. Surely this is it. It is, right. Back in it, 2-1. Good goal there. Gapco found Simmons. Simmons was running in. 6-yard box. Ball played across it. Easy tap in. Had to score. Could not miss. Right back in it. But the job's not done. We need 2 more of them. A draw's not enough, right? We need 2 more goals here. And we've left ourselves just about enough time, I think, to do that. So let's go. Simmons just scored. I'm not going to take him off. I mean, although he almost made a mess of it. Not a good clean connection, but, you know, finds his way in the back of the net. That was the important thing. Fearman. Back out to Gapco. Gapco again now. Coming in towards. He takes the ball around his man. Gapco now out wide. Looking for a cross back post. Oh, it's cleared. How's he saved that? How the fuck has he saved that off the line? That is an incredible save. Ball headed in. Gapco's corner. It's going to fall back for Gapco here. It's attempted pass in the box, takes a deflection. It's going to be Tessie. Tessie loses out. Back to Simmons. Simmons finds Gutierrez. Oh, and Gutierrez loses the ball. Not a lot of time left. Can't be affording to lose the ball. There's no time to lose the ball. Oh, we've had to wipe him out. You know what? That's actually a good challenge for Tessie. I don't care if he red cards him. At least that keeps us in the game. It gives us a chance to... And he has been red carded, but you know what? I think that was worth it. I do think that was worth it, because it gives us an opportunity to still get something from it, rather than go 3-1 down. And here we go. Gutierrez now coming forward. It's Gutierrez. He's going to try and play in Fearman. Joey Fearman. In a wide position. Back to Gapco. Gapco spins around. He finds Gutierrez. Lays it off to Simmons. Simmons' shot. He's closed down. Blocked. Ball to De Jong. Back to Menwen. Menwen into De Jong. De Jong. Space is opened up for him. Surely. Oh, what a strike from the big Dutchman. And I tell you what, they keep us saving that. And he is pulled on back for us. This could be an important draw. I mean, we wanted to win. We wanted nothing but the win, but it looked like we were going to lose there for a long time, so we'll take that. That's what De Jong's capable of. He can score bullets like that. He can be so accurate, so pinpoint. But we need to see more of it, right? We need that from De Jong every single minute, every single game. You know, once in a blue moon is not enough, but he celebrates. You know, he's rescued us a point here. And it all comes from that Tessie tackle. We could have been 3-1 down. He takes one for the team. Tessie gets sent off with the last man challenge. And all of a sudden, we could be getting a draw for this. We win the ball back, but there's no more time to launch a counter. It's a point at home. It's not good enough, but it's better than losing. So I guess that's how we'll have to look at it. For the second half, we responded pretty well. We responded well to going, you know, 1-0 down just for the break. I thought we did enough to come back, and I was pretty positive there. So, you know, I'm happy with that. 2-0 down to get back and get a draw, get a point. It's not the point we're looking for, but it's a decent point regardless. And that point then sees us move up 2 places, up into 14th. It's still nowhere near where we want to be. 6 points after 7 games. Only 1 win for our opening 7 games. That has to change. You can see at the top of the table, Utrecht are leading the way. We're 10 points already off the leaders, but at least, well, actually 11 points. Can't even count, can't even do simple maths. So we are what? 11 points behind Utrecht, or 10 points behind Feyenoord. We are 9 points behind AZ, 8 points behind Ajax. Not great, but like I said, it's still early in the season. Lots of games to play. Let's just make up for it in the next one. We're travelling away from home. We've already won away from home this season, so let's see if we can grab our second away win in the league. Right, so here we go then. FC Emmen up front. Next, we are going to go with Benitez, Max, Buscagli, Romalo coming in for the suspended Tessie. Menwen stays at right back. Gutierrez is coming in for the injured Sangare. Till replaces Fearman. And on the right-hand side of the attack, we've got Vertessen coming in for Maduke. We've got De Jong and Gakpo. We need more for De Jong and Gakpo. They are our standout players going forward, so hopefully they can stand out the day. Here we go, Gapco. It's Laulus. He's against this guy. I don't know. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name. Till to Simmons. Simmons from distance. And it's a poor shot, man. It was on target, but I mean, that's the only positive thing you can say about it. Oh, that's good for Gapco. Gapco. Oh, it was brilliant for Gapco. His shot is blocked, though. Will be a corner. 15 minutes in. Can Gapco deliver a good ball here? Let's see. Needs to try and find, so it's decent. It's going to be kept in. It's falling for a bunch of players, but then eventually the referee gives a free kick. Gapco. It's a great ball to Till. Till trying to get a shot away. He's flicked it over the keeper, but the keeper just manages to get a glove on it. Sends it over for another corner. Gapco with the delivery. It's headed away. It's taken care of by the home side. But we're still trying to pressurise here. Do not lose the ball, though. Romalo finds Buscagli. Buscagli to Simmons. Simmons has to turn around. He finds Vertessen. Buscagli. What's he doing up here? Don't really know. He finds Max. Max to Gapco. Oh, and Gapco's shot has been saved again by the keeper. One-handed save. Close. Very close. What about this time? Gapco. Another delivery into the box. Headed towards goal. And it's the keeper again holding on to it. De Jong, to Till Till gonna look for Gapco. He picks him out. Gapco again down this left hand. Oh, brilliant. It's Gapco. Ah, shot blocked again, Max. Max is going to try and find Gapco once more. Again, it's cleared away before we can do anything. And this team are holding on, man. I mean, I don't think we've played so good. It's the best we've played all season. Albeit, we're being allowed to hold on to the ball. We're being allowed to dominate. We haven't got the breakthrough goal yet, but surely it's coming. No, no, no. I don't believe it. Similar story to the last game. Just for half-time, we've conceded a goal. Absolutely nothing. They've hit us on the counter. They've put it in the back of the net, and they celebrate. I don't know how we're losing this. I honestly do not know how we're trailing here. It's just picks up the ball. I mean, he brings it down. He drives it low into the ground, and it's beating Benitez. And you know, after all our domination, all our possession, all our chances, all our shots, you know, we are still trailing 1-0. It doesn't seem to matter what we do. We just cannot seem to get away from going behind in games. So there you go. I mean, those stats tell a completely different story to the scoreline, but still we find ourselves behind. Good news is with 45 minutes to change it. We got 2 goals in the second half in the last game. Hopefully we can do that in this game and we'll come away with the win. Simmons gets away, strikes it, gets a corner. Right, Gapco. We've had a lot of corners. Can we do better with this one? We can. It's headed right at the keeper, and this time he gets our habs it again. De Jong throws himself at the goalie. I think he committed a foul there, but referee plays on. Gapco to Max. Back to Gapco. Gapco. Oh, it's good for Gapco. Opens up. Oh, and it's another save by the goalkeeper. Holy shit. Why is he pulling off all these world-class saves? Right, Gapco corner. Headed in towards... It's going to fall for... I mean, Tell's going to chase it down. Tell and Simmons combine with each other. Collided. That didn't look too good, but we get away with it. It's Gapco once more. Gapco again. Oh, Gapco loses the ball. Good ball to Gapco. He finds De Jong. Can we get the run? Gapco looking for the ball. He gets it again here. He's out wide. He needs to... Can he pull it back? He can. It's good for Gapco. It's still Gapco. He spins around. It's still Gapco. Finds Till. Till. Back to Gutierrez. Plays in Max. It's a good chance here, surely. And Max! I don't believe it. I'm not going to take credit for that. We've attempted to fight. I mean, he's taking credit. He's doing fucking jumping handstand celebrations. But I actually tried to find De Jong here with the pass, and we've actually passed it into the net. How embarrassing. But you know what? They all count. We'll take it. It's not what I meant, but gets us back in the game. Maximum effort. Wasn't it maximum ability, I guess, there, but all counts. 1-1. Right, Max finds Vertessen. This could be the chance to go ahead. It's Vertessen. We've got Gapco running in. He's going to go himself, and he puts it in the back of the net. Calmly done. Tell you what, you stick in there, you work hard, you'll be rewarded. We're proving that here. We were 1-0 down. We didn't deserve to be 1-0 down, but we've stuck at it. We fought hard, and we've pulled it back. And now, with 15 minutes to go, we've got ourselves in a winning position. Just Vertessen, man, running down, full length of the pitch. Slots it past the goalkeeper, 2-1. Oh, great bit of play. Simmons is through. Can't we put the game to bed? Gapco's running in. He's going to get it. He does get it. He connects with a jumping volley. And now he rubs it in the goalkeeper's face. He clashes into the net. 11 minutes to go. We are in fire here. We're on fire. We're in control. 3-1. Oh, that's brilliant. For Gutierrez. Gets away from his man. He's picked out Vertessen with a wonderful eye of the needle ball. And Vertessen to put his 4-1 up. And he puts it wide. Had there been icing on the cake there, but Vertessen could not direct on target. Should be 4-1, but I don't think it's going to come back to haunt us. Oh no. Could they narrow the gap? They do. So just like that, in a game that we thought was dead and buried, maybe not so dead and buried. And I tell you what, we'll be dead. If they come back and get a draw out of this, if they come back and steal our win, I'll be dead. I'll be 6 feet under. I'll be sacked by the board, but surely not. All we need to do is hold on to the ball for a couple of minutes. Scagli will clear it up, and that will do it, guys. We've finally got a win. We've finally got 3 points. It's our second win of the season. It's our second away win. I don't know, maybe if we could just play every game away from home, then we'd have a bit more success. We'd be higher up the league table. Utrecht, the league leaders, they have lost, so that's good news in terms of us closing the gap to the team at the top. Whether they'll be at the top come the end of the season, I doubt that, but all we can do is beat who's in front of us and close the gap on whoever is ahead of us. So that's what we've done there. Big win, and we can now look at league table, and now we're in 12th. So we started episode 16th, we're going to finish it in 12th, 9 points. It's not still nowhere near where we want to be, but we're closing the gap there. You got Acer Alkmaar, they're currently top now, 18 points. We're 9 points off the top of the table. You know what, I'll take that. Hopefully we can keep this going. We can get consecutive wins. We can get wins on the bounce. And yeah, start closing the gap to the teams at the top. That's going to do it, guys. Next time we'll have 3 episodes. Just a bit of a short one here. But we're back to winning ways. We've got Bodo Glimt next in the Europa League. Probably need to win that after losing to Arsenal. It'll be vital that we do not, start the Europa League with no points. I think we need at least a draw. But I'll be going out for the win. And yeah, hopefully, I just want to see wins from now on. I want to see green W's, right? None of these losses shit. We're back. We know what victory tastes like now, and we want to taste it again. So hopefully we will next episode and get some wins on the board. Anyway, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, leave a like, leave a subscription, and I'll see you later. Peace.